I'm joined in the studio by Ben Lillington-Lester, branch manager at Savills Blackrock.
If you need funding, the first thing we'd recommend would be to talk to a bank or a mortgage broker to make sure you've got the budget right before you start your search. If you need to sell your property in order to buy, we'd recommend speaking to local estate agents, and people would normally talk to 2 or 3 to get an idea of price, so it would help with the budget, and then also get an idea of the process and to make a plan with putting the property onto the market. The next stage may be to start looking at properties to get an idea of the locality and the sort of thing you're looking for. Open houses are a really good way of doing this. We would also recommend registering your details on My Home and Daft. Another really good tip would be to speak to local estate agents who are active in the area. Register your details with them and they can then let you know when new suitable properties come to the market. All offers will need to be put forward to the estate agent in writing. And you will need to do this along with proof of funds, so make sure you have evidence of mortgage approval and also any deposit you'll be putting down. A deposit is typically 2% of the purchase price and will generally be refundable up until exchange of contracts. You will need a solicitor. Recommendation would be to speak to 2 or 3 different firms to get an idea of quotes, and make sure when you ask for a price they give you the total price that includes everything. A really good tip would be to talk to friends and family and see if they've got any ideas of firms they've worked with who've given a really good service. Stamp duty is something you need to bear in mind. It's 1% of the total price of the house up to the first $1 million. It's 2% on any amount over the first $1 million. You will need to bear in mind land registry fees, which are typically between €600 and €800. Some solicitors will take this into account with their quotes. You will also need to think about a survey for the property. If it's an old property or it needs work, lots of people want to get the structure checked out before they start, and this is another cost which you'll need to bear in mind. Once you've paid your booking deposit, which we've said is typically 2% of the amount, the process would normally take between 8 and 10 weeks until contracts were exchanged and the deal closed.